Hey everybody, I think I'm live now. um, yeah, here I am again, back on Facebook Live. Do you like my shirt? It's not the most flattering shape, but I like the message, powered by plants. So, actually, if anybody knows of flattering t-shirts with this kind of message, let me know, because I would buy a few. Yeah, because I like to wear them. I like to spread the word. So today we're going to make a really fun little dish. There's no cooking involved. Well, a little bit of toasting, a little bit of heating, but we're not actually cooking anything. We're going to make a soy curl dish. So I am going to start, because I've got to do this first, by heating up a couple of cups of water. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and add the bouillon to it. Yeah, so I'm using this Better Than Bouillon, no chicken base. This adds some flavoring to our soy curls. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons. Oh, doesn't want to come out. 2 teaspoons. Actually, this is a half teaspoon measure, so I'm putting in a little more than 1 measure of this in 2 cups of water. And then we're going to rehydrate the soy curls in the in this bouillon. So I'm going to stick that in the microwave for a couple of minutes so it'll be hot. Okay. So let me talk a little bit about soy curls. Hi, I see somebody's here. Thank you for joining me. So soy curls are made by a company called Butler, and you can buy them from the Butler website, which is what I do because I buy a lot of them. I buy like 8 packages at a time and store them in my fridge. But you can also, I think, get them 1 package at a time. I believe Whole Foods carries them, and I think you can get them on Amazon. So soy curls are just pure soybean. That is all they are. The Butler Company cooks soybeans and dehydrates them, and this is what you get is a soy curl. Let me go ahead and open this package. You can see, what a soy curl looks like. I don't know what you'd say, what they look like. They're dried, so we're going to rehydrate them. When they're rehydrated, they're kind of chewy, so they're nice for a dish like this because the texture and the chewiness does remind one of eating meat. So they're nice for making this sort of mock chicken salad. This dish, I'm going to use half a bag. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my bowl. On Tuesday, I'm going to do one with Asian flavors that I'm calling a pepper steak. So we'll use a different broth for rehydrating it. But today we're using a kind of a chicken-y style broth to rehydrate. When you buy the soy curls from Butler, you can also get this chick style seasoning. So if you rehydrate these with water, which is fine, people do that all the time, then you cook them with some of this and it adds those flavors to it. So but we're not using that today because we're using the Better Than Bouillon. Okay, so it's my microwave's done. I just heated up the 2 cups of broth. So we're going to let this sit for a few minutes while we get the rest ready. So this only takes, it doesn't take very long. I think my recipe says 10 minutes. I don't think it really takes that long. Okay, the other ingredients that are going into this dish, what I'm trying to do, so I've made this recipe just chopping things up with a knife. Actually, I want to thank, I don't know if Elizabeth's here today. She's often here leaving a few comments, which is nice. She sent me a recipe that her sister uses, and I tried that and I thought it was very good. And today I'm mixing it up a little bit. I want to try something different. My local co-op grocery store sells this mock chicken salad, and we really love it. My husband buys this every week, and I'm trying to duplicate this, or at least replicate it. The ingredients in this are soy nuggets. Soy nuggets are a soy product that I don't really care for them that much. They're kind of oily when you feel them, so I know that's got oil in it. Veganase, which is a vegan mayonnaise, also has oil in it. So we're trying to make a slightly better version of this mock chicken salad. And the way I want to try to do it, because this is very spreadable. I don't know if you can see. It's not super chunky. It's more like something you could spread on a cracker. So in order to get that texture, I'm going to use my food processor for all the rest of the ingredients, and for the soy curls also. So what's going in here, we're going to put in some celery. This is just some celery I already cut up a little bit. We're going to use a pickle. Here I have some dill pickles, stackers. I'll put in another one. I like pickle. We're going to use some red onion. And I'm kind of guessing, I want about 1/4 of a red onion. I'm going to cut this in half and then half again. Then chunk it up a little bit in the food processor. And I'll chop those things up first. So, so they get chopped. The other thing I'm going to add that wasn't in the original recipe I got is I'm going to add a little bit of pecans. I really like to add nuts to salads like this. It just adds a really nice little crunch. So I think I will go ahead and toast the pecans. I have them back here, 1/4 cup. I'm just going to put them on in my toaster oven for a minute and try not to burn them. I'm very good at burning nuts. It's a talent. So we're going to toast. Well, we'll try that. That's about 2.5 minutes. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these up right now. These ingredients. Well, food processors do such a good job. I don't know if I could live without my food processor. So say hi if you're here. I'm trying to, I don't seem to be able to see comments. So maybe there are no comments, which is fine. The other ingredients I'll go ahead and add in. So it calls for 1/3 cup of vegan mayo. So I have a recipe for cashew-based mayo. It's on my website, which is everydayplantbased.com. and the plant-based is hyphenated. So I had some of that mayo in my fridge, so I'm going to go ahead and use that, 1/3 of a cup. Just need to get it out of the cup. It's a cashew-based mayo, like I said. It's also got aquafaba in it. It's got some lemon juice and mustard and apple cider vinegar, some good things in it. And I make it about once a week, and that way I always have some. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Yeah, we're making mock chicken salad today. Also going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'm going to add a slug of mustard. I say a slug. I think the recipe says a tablespoon. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Actually, this jar is almost empty, so we'll just get in there what we can. Okay, so those will add some flavors. Keep an eye on those nuts. All right, I think our soy curls are pretty well hydrated. So they're not dry anymore. They are kind of soft. They smell good. So the next step is to drain these and then squeeze the liquid out because we don't want our salad to be watery. So I'm just going to, my sink is right here. I'm just going to drain them into a colander. And then I'm going to squeeze the water out by putting them in a clean dish towel and squeezing. Actually, this dish towel, my dish towels are ancient. That one had a little hole in it. This one's better. You don't want a hole, and then the soy curls fall out. Okay, so I'm going to pour them in the dish towel. Just make a little bundle here. And I'll show you how much liquid we get out, so I'll do it right into the bowl. Yeah, so we're just getting the liquid out so that we don't have a soggy salad. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm not seeing comments for some reason. If I don't see them, I'll answer them later. I can go back in later and type answers. Okay, that's good. So the only other thing I need to do is put these in the food processor. Wondering if I should cut them up a little bit or will they chop? See, I've not made them in the food processor before, so this is a little bit of an experiment. Nothing like doing an experiment in Facebook Live. Hopefully they'll mix up well. I've already got the onions, pickles, celery, mayo, garlic powder, and mustard in there. The only thing I don't have in there are the pecans. Whew. All right, here I go. I got them. Pecans here. I did not burn them. All right, let's see how this goes. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Wow, I think it worked out really, really, really well. I'm going to get a knife so I can spread it on a cracker. Yeah, the texture looks nice. There's not too much mayonnaise. I guess you all can't really see it. It looks pretty spreadable, like it would kind of stick together. You know, I might add a little more mayonnaise to it. Um, but let me just see what this tastes like. Use one of my favorite crackers, these Wassa crackers. Um, this is the light rye Wassa cracker. I like these a lot because they do not have, they don't use oil. It's really hard to find a cracker that doesn't use oil. I guess Mary's Gone Crackers is one type. So I'm liking the way this chopped up. I'm liking that a lot. I think I will continue to make this salad in the food processor. So let's see what it tastes like. I never did add any salt to it, so we'll have to see. It's perfect.